The calm before the storm. This is what Brooklyn Park looked like before Wednesday's blizzard moved in. The National Weather Service recorded just over half an inch of snow at the MSP airport so far this month, which is far below the December average of 11.5 inches. The storm that rolls in before Christmas Eve will change that and give people a white Christmas. Forecast models for Wednesday's snow changed quickly, which meant public works crews in our area had to mobilize to be ready for a much larger snowstorm than was first anticipated.
We're kind of planning for the worst and hoping for the best.
Equipment was ready to go on Wednesday morning except for some last-minute checks, minor repairs, and a few more plows to attach. The equipment got a bit of work earlier in the season thanks to the October snowstorm we had. Crews met to go over the plan Wednesday morning, which was to keep crews working during the rain, ice, and then snow so the roads don't become complete blocks of ice.
Well, our plan is to get on it early and stay on it, so hopefully we'll avoid some of that ice pack that tends to happen with storms like this.
That said, Crystal Public Works says expect progress to be slow and road conditions to be poor. Once conditions drop below 15 degrees, which is forecasted, salt will not be effective, so roads will be in tough shape. Stay off the roads if possible and remember the snow emergency rules for your city. The Golden Valley Fire Department says they've responded to multiple fires lately that started with candles and open flames. Nationally, December and January are the highest months for fires started by candles. We've covered some of those fires this year too. One of them destroyed 2 duplex units on Harold Avenue in Golden Valley. That was believed to have been caused by an unattended candle. And just last week, the fire department responded to 2 small fires. One started from a candle fire and the other was an unattended cooking fire. The Golden Valley Assistant Fire Chief says there are ways you can prevent a fire.
With candles, always make sure that if you use an actual candle, that you blow it out whenever you leave the room, leave the home, go to bed. Keep candles at least 1 foot away from anything that can burn, especially holiday decorations. That's one of the things we see this time of year too, that people like to have, decorations around candles, and that can be very dangerous.
Brunsell says a better option than using candles is to use battery-operated candles. And now to a story that's sure to make you smile. A local celebrity has penned a children's Christmas book. Our very own DELANE Cleveland picks up the story from there.
21 years ago, on the album Unleash the Dragon,
this thing right here,
SisQo brought us a song that became an instant hit.
I think I'll sing it again.
The thong song.
All night long.
All this time later.
Yeah, man, I'm just, flattered that 21 years later it's still going.
The song by the artist who now lives in Maple Grove still gets airplay.
Dude, I have no idea what the fascination of that tiny piece of underwear. Well, okay, I take that back. I know what the fascination is, but this is a family show.
And SisQo is now a family man, a married father with 2 young children, all of whom play prominent roles in the new book, SisQo's Perfect Christmas.
Every time I have to go to work, my youngest kids are always, "Oh, Daddy, how long are you gonna be gone? When are you gonna get back?" And so, this was kind of taking a Christmas magic kind of spin on the family wanting me to be home.
The book, co-written by Tyleisha Brown, is about SisQo's daughter, Kimiko. She makes a wish to the moon that her dad can be home for the holiday instead of on the road performing.
She gets her wish, but it comes at a cost.
The book takes readers through a cross-country adventure, complete with crashing sleighs and musical performances involving his kids, Kimiko and Ryu.
I think it was in the back of the book.
Oh, really?
But above all else, SisQo's Perfect Christmas is a feel-good story about the importance of surrounding yourself with loved ones during the holiday season.
This is an interesting story. It's really entertaining. It'll keep you engaged and get your chops ready so, when you get those contracts, you can own your masters like Uncle SisQo here.
The book is on sale in paperback and digital format on Amazon. Meanwhile, SisQo says that he hopes to one day have the book adapted into a full-length animated feature film. DELANE Cleveland, CCX News.
You don't have to go far this holiday season to see generosity and kindness. Volunteers in Osseo are reflecting on that holiday spirit after a big donation drive.
It makes you feel good. Like, a lot of people have a good heart. They came out and times are tough, but they still gave a lot. It makes you feel good.
I hope that, we can still be, a community and still be giving and thankful and friendly to everybody. Just because it's not the holidays doesn't mean that, people aren't in need of everything.
The Osseo Maple Grove American Legion Post 172 collected 464 pounds of food to donate to Cross in Rogers, plus toys and clothing for homeless youth in the Osseo School District. The items all came in from the community last Saturday, and it filled an entire trailer worth of donations that we are told were very much appreciated. And finally, a Brooklyn Park barbershop gave back by offering free haircuts, and that's hard to beat going into the holidays. For the third year in a row, MELEYEN'S Sports Barbershop cut the hair of around 200 people. And it's not just haircuts, toys are also being given out to clients. The owner of the barbershop says this year it was especially important to give back because of the pandemic.
We feel our community supports us, been supporting us for the last 3 years. It's only right that we give back to them too, because without them, we're nobody. So we got to give back to our community, take care of them.
And here's a fun fact, you never know who you might see at MELEYEN'S. The barbershop serves some of the Timberwolves and Vikings. MELEYEN says you're always welcome to stop by and see who you can see.